Hi, amigis.
Hola, amiguis.
Welcome to Las Amigis podcast. We are your host. I'm super.
I'm nervous.
Because we're super nervous. I'm just kidding. No, we're not kidding. We're super nervous. This is our first time. We've talked about this for a few years. And we just finally propped up the camera.
And said fuck it.
Let's just do it. Because if we don't do it now,
record, press play.
Yeah, we're never gonna do it. Like we're never gonna do it. So we just finally did it. So sorry if we're a little nervous. This is our first time talking to the camera versus us just looking at looking at each other, talking to each other during my nail session.
Do you wanna
tell them
about who we are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to go first, or you want me to go first?
Whatever.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous. How about you go?
Okay,
go.
I'm Diana.
Hi, Diana.
Hi.
Hey, girl.
I'm 27 years old. I'm gonna be 28.
¿Estás vieja?
Nah, not even.
Not yet, at least.
I am a mom. I have a 5-year-old son. I'm a boy mom.
Boy mom.
Yes, boy mom. I am also a wife, going 6 years strong.
She's a fucking esposa.
I'm a señora life.
I was not expecting señora life.
It's like señora
that's
life.
why you're on Facebook a lot, huh?
Yeah, facts.
I'm just kidding. But you're on Facebook though, huh?
No. I'm also a business owner / nail tech. Business owner / nail tech. I do nails for a living.
No,
and
really?
That is my business. Thank you.
I would show them my patas, pero
no.
We won't do that.
You have to pay for that.
You're right.
OnlyFans.
Only feet. I'm just kidding.
And yeah, I mean, that's just a little bit to start, I guess, with time. You guys will get to know a little bit more about me.
Nice to meet you, Diana. I am Stephanie, or short for Steph. I am 28 years of age. I currently do not have a job. And my phone is telling me we only have 20%. Fucking rude. Anywho, I lost track.
That's how you know we're so new that we don't even have our phone charged.
Yeah.
We're a hot mess.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
This is how we normally are.
I mean, yeah, we're just nervous. A little nervous, which is fine. As I mentioned, I currently I'm not employed, which is A-okay. This is fine. Because I'm embracing it, and this is where I need to be, and I'm taking that with a grain of salt.
Yes.
And eventually I'll get back on a good route. Anywho, I have, oh my god, 3 nephews that I'm basically like a tia mommy to.
Tia mommy.
I love
for
them.
Sure, mom.
Boy mom. 100%.
Boy mom.
I am in a happy relationship. Let me find out. It's not gonna be the guy that I'm gonna marry. I'm just kidding. Let me relax.
He's gonna watch this and he's gonna be like, run.
He's gonna be like, "Ay, honey."
Traumatized.
Anywho, but yeah, that's just a little snippet of me.
Yeah.
You'll get to know us a little bit more. We're gonna go more in depth into our other episodes. Let's talk about a little bit how we met.
Okay, so we met in high school.
Mm-hmm. We attended the same high school.
We went to the same high school.
In the IE. Inland Empire.
I didn't grow up out here, though.
Don't know. Oh yeah, you didn't grow up out here.
I grew up in Almonte, in the city of Almonte. That's where, obviously, I was raised pretty much to my freshman year in high school. That's when we finally moved out this area.
To the IE.
Yeah, to the IE. And then I started attending the high school we both went to. And then
we knew of each other.
Right.
but we weren't friends.
No. And you know what? I don't even know exactly when we met. I just always remember that I knew who you were.
Yeah.
If that
Vice
makes
versa.
sense.
Yeah, vice versa.
Yeah.
Because I knew who you were.
Yeah.
But I wasn't
Even
your
before,
friend.
I feel like, even before we knew certain people, like, that we knew each other, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, like our mutual friends.
Yeah,
like
there you
our
go.
friends
Like
were
our
neutral.
friends. Yeah.
Right? But we weren't friends.
No.
We just knew of each other. So we
Right.
were just acquaintances.
And it was nothing like bad either, like that we didn't like each other.
It's not
was
like we
just-
didn't beef or anything. It's not like that I
Right.
loved the fact that, you know, she had all the guys on her and I
Stop.
didn't. You know what I'm saying?
You're lying.
I'm just kidding. It's not even like that.
Jealous.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No.
But yeah, so we knew of each other.
Yeah, in high school.
We weren't really friends, but we didn't hate each other.
Yeah.
So that's
we
a good
didn't
thing.
have beef. We weren't
No.
like,
We weren't,
you know,
to throw it down at the
yeah, no.
quad.
I didn't want to meet her at the restroom and fight her. Nor
No,
the girls'
never.
locker room.
Never.
Yeah.
And yeah, and obviously we graduate. You go your way. I went
You
mine.
went your way.
We rekindled our friendship.
One day,
One
on
day.
a beautiful Saturday morning around, it was early, huh? No, I'm just kidding. It was like 11 o'clock, to be completely honest.
It was like 10.
Because that shop didn't open until like 10.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I worked at a nail shop, a new nail shop that opened in the same city that we live in, because we both live in the same city, and you just went in, right?
Yeah.
You went in to get a service done.
Yeah. I would go with my best friend and get services at a nail spot that just opened up. It was fairly new. So
Right.
then me and her would go and get our toes done and our nails done. And I remember seeing you. And I was like...
Same.
I looked at, my best friend and I'm like, hey, that's Diana. And we're like, oh, shit, yeah. We went to the same school. But, like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you talked to my best friend.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was prohibited.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding.
Oh, that's another story.
Yeah. That's high school drama that didn't involve us specifically.
Yeah. And that
So
wasn't...
that's none of our business.
You think that was the reason why we didn't talk?
Probably. Because I knew that you guys were friends.
So it was like
and
girl
it wasn't
code.
that I wasn't allowed to not be her friend. Just, you're in high school. You don't want to... Like, if your friend doesn't like somebody, you don't go out of your way to go be their friend either.
Because it's, like, prohibited.
Yeah. Like, it's like you don't do that. Girl code
Ella
or
es mi
whatever.
amiga.
Yeah.
Solamente mi amiga. She's
Exactly.
my girlfriend.
Right. Like, your friends would get jealous.
It was very territorial, if you come to think of it, right?
Yeah. Girls in high school are hella toxic.
No, really.
Really.
With all honesty.
Right.
We're in a different state of mind. We're not...
Right. We're adults now.
I see.
We're adults.
We're doing everything right in our life.
No. But yeah, like,
Yeah, that's how we met.
So I knew your best friend too. And
Like, you knew of us.
yeah, I knew
But
you
we
guys.
just weren't at that level of friends.
Yeah.
Because we were also starting, like, a relationship, like, me as your client and
Oh, right.
her as my nail tech. We were starting that
Which that's how it
relationship.
started, right? And then eventually blossomed into something
Into more
beautiful.
friendship. Like, we're friends.
Yeah,
We're
I would
not-
consider you. My
I'm
friend.
not a regular freaking client, okay? I'm just kidding. I still support her like 100%. Ain't nobody getting discounts here.
No,
Nobody.
discounts,
Nobody.
sorry. But yeah,
Yeah.
and then slowly,
But surely.
from there, we just now are
I
super
followed
good friends.
you. Yeah. I followed her. Like, it's crazy to know that I followed her through her nail career as
Right.
she grew. We've thought about doing this podcast since then.
Way
Since-
before.
Yeah, since a little backstory. When Diana had first began doing nails, she decided to come out of that specific business from that nail place, and she started her own, right? Her own
Right.
studio
Yeah,
with a
so-
partner. And at that time, originally my best friend, we followed them. Like, I followed Diana. Diana has always been my nail tech.
Yeah.
And my best friend would get services from her partner. So when they moved out into their new studio, we were still doing nails, and I was like, dude, wouldn't it
we
be
would
just
have, it's because of our
dope?
convos.
Yeah, of how spicy our conversations got, or
Right.
how deep they got, or how therapeutic they were.
Yeah. We would always talk about propping just the camera like today, and then just sitting down and talking.
Yeah.
And at the time, podcasting wasn't that popular.
No.
Right? I feel like right now podcasting is booming.
It's been the thing since COVID.
Right.
Or even a little bit way before then.
Yeah.
But you know,
And at the time it was always YouTube, or just necessarily
YouTube was a thing.
yeah,
Until
YouTube was a
Instagram
thing.
started introducing like these reels and all these
and all that.
videos
and we always talked about like doing it and let's just do it, but we just never did. And
we never jumped the gun, and that's because I think life was so hectic that we were
like 3, 4, 5 years ago it was super hectic.
Yeah.
When we started originally talking about doing this, you know.
And it's a lot of like, it's easier said than done type of thing, but to come and think of it, like her son at the time was so young. So she was still
he
had
was
to be a
baby. He was
mom.
like newborn, like a year old when we started talking about doing this. So it was just a lot, you know.
Yeah.
It was a lot. You obviously had your job that took up so much
of my time.
of your time. Yeah. And that made it pretty difficult for us to
Link up and just talk about it.
I mean, only at our nail appointments, but even at our nail appointments, like, we just never really prioritized it.
Yeah.
And we would always have...
We never jumped the
always had
gun.
the idea, yeah.
We had the idea, but we never said like, let's just do it. Kind of like the Nike sign, right? Let's just do it.
Just do it. And literally, now...
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, at
my
a
last nail
appointment,
session, we just said, fuck it.
yes, like, let's just do it.
What are we waiting for? I hope. Oh my God.
Let's do it. And we actually,
Oh my God, yes,
we met up, well, prior to this, to like, you know,
plan out our ideas. Like, how do you
Research, too.
do this? And girl,
yeah. And then my husband started yelling at us.
like, just do it. Just do it. And my
He literally
boyfriend
started
too.
yelling at us.
Like,
Yeah.
we love them. We're here for it. They're here for us.
Yeah.
We love the encouragement, but it's easier said than done. We can't just prop up a camera, you know, a ring light, a microphone, and just start doing it. It's a little bit more than that. So I'm not saying that we're not gonna not do this, but literally before this recording, we had so much trouble with our microphones. Microphones.
Yeah. That was hard. I was getting so stressed out. I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore.
We're like, the papers, like, F this.
Yeah.
You're
Like,
just
let's
kidding.
just go home.
Yeah, no.
No.
We just took a step back and we're like, no, we're gonna do
We've
this.
been wanting to do this. And
Yeah.
I'm honestly really excited. I'm excited to just do more videos and talk about
our
other
chismes.
stuff. Yeah, our chismes.
Our
just
usual
things that we
chismes
talk about.
when we do,
you know?
my nails.
Yeah.
We get into our tea, our personal lives, of what we're going through, what
Our
we've
experiences.
been through. You know what? To come to think of it, I feel like we did get closer.
Like what? Like in our friendship?
Yeah,
Oh, for sure.
this past year.
Oh, yeah. Oh, last year was crazy.
With our experiences,
Like,
what we went through.
Yeah.
I went through a heartbreak. And the interview of you going through a heartbreak.
Right.
I don't want to give too much details.
Marriage problems.
But you know, shit gets rough.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy how things change so fast. And, you know, like when things are rough, that's when you really need family, friends there.
A really good support system.
And I think we're both very lucky that we had each other.
Yeah.
And that we're kind of both going through like similar situation, you know, to like a certain extent.
To a certain extent, yeah.
Um,
And we were here for each other. It was kind of like a free therapy session.
oh yeah. Yeah.
Her
'Cause
services
sometimes-
weren't free, definitely. She's like, girl, with those
No,
patas,
girlfriend.
you're paying double.
It was
Just
after
kidding.
COVID. Sorry, but no, I'm just kidding.
A girl's gotta make her money.
I gotta make my money. It was
No.
rough.
Yeah, but
during
we had
COVID.
each other during our sessions. We would speak to each other and
Right.
let a lot out, communicate, and kind of get over these humps, you know?
Yeah. Just have somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of times you just want to talk. You know, like you just want somebody to hear you out and not judge you, honestly. Because we do a lot of judging. People judge a lot.
Yeah, I think it's only natural, and I think that's what society wants us to do.
Right.
They want us to naturally judge one another.
Yeah. And like I said,
and sadly, it's just...
We can get into it later, but we both went through something kind of similar in our relationships the last year and a half-ish, right? Yeah. So, you know, having each other to talk to and like kind of helping each other and getting through it was very good.
That's how we managed to cope with what we went through.
Right. Yeah.
It was wild.
Oh, hell yeah, it was wild.
It was wild. It was something new to us. It was something that we didn't know. It was new to us to feel what we went through.
Right.
All of our emotions and our choices, the decisions that we decided to take.
Healing.
Lots
growing, of healing. Growing.
Accepting that things the changes that had to have happened.
To where we are now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it might be confusing because obviously we're not trying to give too much info without permission from people. But if we're allowed to, we'll talk more about what happened.
More about our tea, our chisme, our life, you know?
Right. Because I feel like ultimately that's what we want to do. Chisme, you know, normally is like you talk about other people and you gossip, right? That's what chisme is.
Yeah.
But we specifically want to gossip about ourselves.
Our lives and our experiences.
Lives. Yeah. Obviously, you know, other people are in our lives that
the ones that
will get, you know, talked about, but...
To a certain extent. Right. We're not going to be bashing people.
No, I don't want to do that.
No. That's a big no-no.
But
we can only bash ourselves.
Hell yeah.
We're all so fucking proud of it. We're like, hell yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
this is what our channel is gonna be about. It's just us opening up to you guys about our life and our experiences, what we went through, what we're currently going through.
We just want to talk about, like you said, experiences, our lives.
We want to have fun with it.
Have fun.
Our love life. We're gonna be talking about our sex life.
Oh God, my mom better not be listening to it. But yeah,
we're just gonna be ourselves. Yeah.
We'll have fun.
We're going to have fun.
So much fun.
This is new to us. So sorry if it's a little like boring and plain,
all over the place.
You feel like we're all over the place?
I don't know. I don't even remember.
I feel like
what
we're
we
nervous.
talked about a second ago.
Oh my God, relax. Me, I'm all nervous. I'm telling her to relax. We're just going to be ourselves in this podcast.
For sure.
The whole reason for this podcast is for us to sit down and talk to you guys as if we were just normally
hanging out.
Talking to each other during our nail session.
And hanging out. Which is fun because we always have a good time. Whether we talk and cry and whatever we're talking about, we're laughing, we're crying, we're mad, whatever. We always end up just feeling better, I feel like, at the end of it. And
because we vent a lot.
Oh, yeah.
We vent a lot and during our sessions.
Yeah. For sure.
So you're going to be seeing us talking to each other either before or after. I mean, if you guys want, we can maybe do during.
Okay.
This is us. This is Las Amigis podcast.
Yes, Las Amigis.
We hope that our loved ones, our family, our friends, our supportive ex-mutual friends can tune in and listen to us. We're going to be obviously here on YouTube, loading up on YouTube. But we also
start, right?
But we will
eventually we'll figure it out. Eventually we're gonna figure it out and do other platforms if we even get to that point. You know, just have fun with it. I think is the most important.
Yeah,
we'll have fun. Hopefully our family, friends, like she said, are
supportive enough to listen to our chismes and our talks.
Yeah.
Then be like, why are we gonna tune in, you guys? You guys are so boring. I'm just
People
kidding.
probably do think that, like our family and friends.
Yeah. They're probably gonna be like, esta pendeja otra vez.
I know, literally.
No, I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. But we're gonna be on TikTok. We're gonna be on Instagram. Just doing our thing.
Yeah. We'll promote ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But this is just our introduction. This is just us. Just
it's a little bit of
here.
who we are, how we decided to do this, and hopefully you guys all stay
tune in and
want
be
to
our amigis.
Yeah, and keep up with
that's
our
why it's
lives.
called Las Amigis, so we can capture our audience, which is our friends,
because we're all friends.
Somos amigas, amigas. And this is us without alcohol.
Wow, imagine.
I don't want to.
No, that'd be rough.
Anywho, that's a different story. But yeah,
stay tuned, guys.
Thank you for watching. We appreciate your love and support and your attention.
Yes.
And
yeah, stay tuned for another episode
of Las Amiguis.
Yeah,
of being our weird selves. But this is just naturally us being nervous, so there's more where that came from. So see you guys. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Toodaloo.